Lesson 2 begins by shifting focus from mere frequency of exposure, as discussed in the Rule of Seven, to the methods that elevate one's presence from ordinary to strategic. The foundation for such elevation lies within the realm of cognitive biases, psychological processes that guide human decision-making often beneath conscious awareness. Strategic application of these biases transforms technical execution into actual conversion, forming the central pillar of the so-called strategic sandwich theory. First, scarcity is analyzed. Scarcity taps into the innate human aversion toward loss and missing out, known popularly as FOMO. From an academic perspective, the value assigned to objects or opportunities increases as their perceived availability decreases. By instigating a scenario where time or quantity is limited, for instance, advertising only 5 spots left in a coaching program, practitioners incite urgency in potential customers. The effectiveness of scarcity relies on genuine constraints. Manufactured or dishonest limitations can erode trust and damage a strategist's reputation. Second, authority emerges as a salient bias. Individuals routinely defer to those deemed experts, drawing on external cues, such as attire or academic credentials, to identify who warrants trust. Online, authority manifests through the caliber and detail of content. The strategist must provide case studies, reliable data sources, certifications, or demonstrate depth through analytic long-form posts. The psychological mechanism at play is the conservation of cognitive resources. Trusting an expert saves one the laborious task of personal evaluation. Third, social proof anchors the analysis. The need for conformity and safety in numbers is rooted in evolutionary psychology. Humans learn from observing the group, particularly under uncertainty. Social proof, therefore, is most salient when prospective clients encounter testimonials, visible brand associations, or user-generated content. Academic research supports that authentic, demonstrative endorsements, such as video testimonials showing real application of a framework, are far more persuasive than generic praise. Thus, social proof deepens perceived credibility by referencing communal validation. The lesson reiterates that these biases do not constitute manipulation, but rather the strategic engagement of naturally occurring heuristics. By intelligently combining scarcity, authority, and social proof, strategists build a psychological ecosystem where affirmative purchasing decisions appear logical, safe, and urgent. Ultimately, understanding and deploying these biases is essential for transitioning from technical proficiency to high-earning effectiveness, reinforcing that successful conversion stems as much from mind science as from tactical marketing.